Hello, my name is Mackenzie. I'm currently majoring in elementary education. The purpose of this video is to explain the dispositions to teach and the dispositions I believe that I possess, and then what I believe an educator should possess just in general. One disposition I believe that I possess that is good for teaching would be compassion. I will always promise to love my kids and care for my kids in a professional way and push them to be their best that they can be while still caring for them and showing that I care for them. When I see kids struggling, whether that's in the classroom, at home, anywhere, I kind of feel like I need to help them. My brother continuously struggles in math, and I just always want to jump in and I want to help him and I want to be there and support him, and I want to be that for my kids. I want to support them but also show them that I'm there to push them and help them grow. I also believe I have empathy. I can put myself in the shoes of other people while understanding what they're going through, or try to understand it the best that I can, and then I see what I can do to make the situation better or just make it easier for them. And yeah, and I don't know, I want to be there for my kids no matter what. It's not enough for me to be an efficient teacher. I want to be a great teacher. I want to give my kids 120% every day. You know, every day we're in school, 180 days a year. So, one thing that I know I need to work on before walking into a classroom would be understanding. Sometimes I get so worked up in teaching things, it's just like I don't realize maybe some kids are struggling and I need to slow down and go back. I worked in a first grade classroom my junior year of high school, and I felt so bad because I would teach these lessons and I'd be like, yeah, I got it great, and some kids didn't get it, and I just felt awful when they wouldn't understand. And I didn't get why they didn't understand the material I was teaching or the lesson or anything, and it was frustrating, but that's just something that I as an educator need to work on, because it's not okay to say 99% of my kids got the material. It needs to be 100% all the time, whether you teach that lesson in the class and then say, you two, come over here and let me work with you. Or you say, the class, maybe everyone didn't get it, let's go back, relearn it. It's not going to hurt anybody to go back and really just learn the material. So I think as educators, there's a lot that one person needs to be a great teacher or sped teacher or anything, and I think that one of them is going to be understanding, and then another is going to be motivation. So motivation is important to me because as a teacher, you want to push those kids and you want to show that you have drive, but then again, you, as a teacher, for you need to show yourself that you have that motivation to make a plan for your lessons, be there on time, just do the things that as a teacher need to be done, but then go that extra mile to show your kids that you're there for them. Like, maybe you go and you buy little snack-sized candy bars for the people who get answers right. It's just taking that extra step to put something fun in your classroom that's going to keep everyone engaged. So understanding is important to me because, one, I need to work on it personally, and two, you have to be able to adapt to your kids. You can't expect them to adapt to you. Your teaching just needs to show that you want to have everyone involved, not just one or two kids. You can't just teach to the really smart kids or teach to the kids who maybe don't understand all the time. You need to reach 100% of your class all the time. And kids are only as good as your teachers. You can't say, use all these tools I never gave you, because that's not fair. So kids need the one-on-one time. They need that connection. And they need to understand that you'll be their friend when it comes that time, but you're there to teach them, and you're there to teach them well. So, thank you. hand.